Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to survive early game, as there's a lot of different things that can influence how your early game will go, considering the fact that you don't have time to get a full loadout, health, shield, mats. As you can see here, I'm clearly lacking in just about all of those. So I'm going to go over some tips that hopefully should help you get through early game a lot easier and get you set up for mid game. Now, I know I talk a lot about how early game has a lot of RNG, but it truly does, and there's a lot of things you can do, though, to reduce that, even if you do land in a more populated area. For example, the bus went right over Fatal, and I think probably around 6-7 people landed here, and one of the biggest things that I can say is if you land somewhere like Fatal or Tilted or wherever, make sure you're landing on areas with chests and floor spawns, because that way you can assure that you're going to get either a couple of guns, possibly and hopefully some shield, and especially those floor spawns, because that's where you're going to get shotguns unless you're incredibly lucky and get a gold or a purple pump. For the most part, that's where you're going to find just about all of your shotguns. Now, if you want follow-up weapons like SMG, AR, then you got to make sure you're looking out for chests, as they do spawn on the floor, but typically chests will give you a better version, or at least hopefully give you some shield as well. Now, one thing that I see a lot of players complain about is the fact that they never have mats early game, and one thing that I never see them do is farm early game. And it's not too hard, considering the fact that a lot of houses will have over 100 mats sitting in just chairs, shelves, tables, and anything else you can hit with one pickaxe swing. And sometimes all you need is that little bit of mats to win a fight, one wall to block a shotgun shot or a ramp to kind of move around a different way. And it's important because that could be what will save your life and hopefully get you out of that early game. Another very important thing to keep in mind is your ammo and mat count. I know there's been countless times where I'm fighting somebody and instead of going for a shotgun shot on them, I try to build, but unfortunately I'm out of mats, and that's kind of a rough situation to be in, especially if you're both low and maybe they decide to shoot instead and then you end up dying. And it's something that may seem little, but knowing that you have no mats left and that you can't build can possibly stop yourself, and then maybe you end up shooting as well and you come out the winner in that fight. I'd have to say aim is probably more important early game over editing and building and such, because you're not going to have your full kit, you're not going to have a ton of ammo, and you're not going to be able to build battle everybody you see. So it's really important to make sure your aim is as precise as it can possibly be. That way it doesn't come down to who has more mats or who has more ammo. Alright, that is going to wrap up the video there, though. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to let me know what you thought down in the comments as well. Let me know what other type of videos you guys would like to see in the future, as I'm always open to ideas from you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow in the next video.